opening so nice. We did it twice. We're here with the second match. We're going to be starting at 107. This is going to be Mount Olive versus Bayonne. This is going to be Oberlin for Mount Olive. And for Bayonne, Zoe Mullane. Mount Olive will then wrestle Hillsborough here, doing some other matches on the other one. Donald J. Brower, John Kovach here at a nice and tropical Mount Olive High School today. As the temperature outside is, we're pretty much the same temperature as I saw in Miami and such down there. So are we in the tropics again?
We're up to 13, Don.
Oh, there we go.
It was 10 when we last did this during the Bayonne-Hillsborough match.
We get up to 17. I'm telling the wife to fire up the grill so I can cook tonight.
Oberlin with the takedown.
3-point takedown for Oberlin.
And trying to drive forward. I've cooked outside when it's this cold.
No, when I do, I'm usually in my my thong, so I like to get out there and just let the breeze do its thing. Roll over there by Oberlin. Looks like she gets two backs.
Shooting the half and getting the turn.
Gonna get four here and try to reset. Won't get any more swipes, but she's going for the pin and she gets it. Your winner at 107 is Samantha Oberlin.
1:22 the time of the fall. 6-0 the lead for Mount Olive.
You want to be a winner in your nutrition? Give Champion Athletes a call. Dan Wernicroft, Sports Nutrition. Champion Athletes, big supporters of what we do here at GSHSW.com. Going to head to 114. This is going to be for Mount Olive. I think this is Mia Capone.
I think you're right.
At 114 pounds from Bayonne, have an alley for your Marauders, Mia Capone.
It is Capone. She is in the black with the red and gold trim.
It's Benali for Bayonne. We're getting that fixed real quick.
Thank you, Don. Started at 107, so we'll finish at 100 here. Again, we have this and then Mount Olive Hillsborough. We have another stream going with JV and exhibition matches. And then at 2 o'clock, we will be on the Garden State Athletic Network to bring you Par Hills at Mount Olive Girls Basketball. By the way, Don, I'm calling, if you want to consider a wrestling match a game, I am doing 5 in a 24-hour span.
Oh, we've done a couple of, some of those, done a quad. I mean, we've done tons of stuff, so it's tough.
You do it.
And we got a lot coming up.
I enjoy
too.
it. I mean,
yeah, we got a lot coming up, too, so I mean.
Not complaining. 3-point takedown for Capone. She's looking for a turn. She comes out aggressive every match. She's got it. 1 minute and 26 seconds the time of the fall. So we've about wrestled 3 minutes, and Mount Olive has a 12-0 lead over Bayonne. Today's streams brought to you by Serenelli and Associates Accounting, Taxes, Consulting. It's that time of year you need somebody to help you with the mounds of numbers and paperwork. They're it. Other local sponsors, Ginza Bar, Restaurant, and Sushi, Palumbo's Barbershop, Market Tavern of Flanders, Pro Automotive of New Jersey, and the 19th Hole Golf Simulator.
How is it, time-wise? Like, how is it, time-wise? Like, are you still tired because it was so close?
Charlize Hayes for Bayonne. Hayes in the red and black camo. Sostak in the black with red sleeves, gold trim.
Still no score here.
Waning seconds of the first period. We'll go to the second. 0-0. Our coverage all year, the best in high school wrestling in New Jersey, brought to you by Champion Athletes Sports Nutrition, Harrington Companies and Contractors, Performance Trophies and Medals, Estabilt Wrestling Club, the Garden State Athletic Network, and the New Jersey Wrestling Officials Association. On this, the last day of NJSIAA Winter Officials Appreciation Week.
Hayes takes down here. Escape. Hayes leads 1-0.
Interesting that Sostak conceded the point there rather than just forcing the action out of bounds, getting the stoppage, and restarting at 0-0 in the center. This is headed for stalemate land because they both have.
Yep. They weren't improving, and Sostak was holding on to that ankle, not letting her finish the shot. Ref just said, let's get back up on our feet and wrestle. And on a shot is Hayes, as Sostak gets hit for stalling. Going to give up the takedown there, make it 4-1, or 4-0, excuse me.
Hayes with a 4-0 lead after 2.
Hayes is going to let Sostak get up here.
4-1 now. Sostak a takedown away from a tie.
I think Bayonne is looking to maybe get a major decision here. Got interrupted, thinking they could take her down again.
Going right for it. Interesting counter by Sostak because she's not really reaching back, but she's kind of reaching beyond parallel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's doing a good job holding it here. Might get wrenching back. Might get the stalemate, just what we thought there. I think the Bayonne coach wants her to keep moving her feet.
Gave you that impression.
I don't know.
(4-1) in favor of Hayes. And she works another takedown, makes it 7-1.
Sosak's got a belly out here.
Hayes shoots a half, switches sides with it now.
Gonna let her up here, maybe. She does, but she's got to. So right now she's in regular decision territory. She's gonna go in for a shot. Sosak's got to hold on here and just try to see if she can keep it a regular decision or get something here. Got to stay on her feet, pull back if she can. 30 seconds left. Might be another stalemate if Hayes doesn't get her head up.
Sostak just cannot get that left leg free where she can do anything.
She's doing a great job holding on to that ankle. Might get another. She can hold on to that ankle. She,
Only 5 seconds, though.
And she holds on, makes it a regular decision, which I think Bayonne wants in.
1 point for Drew.
Cuts through, gives up neutral, tries another takedown. And yeah, I think Bayonne's trying to work a major here, just getting in that rhythm of takedown and cut. And they seem confident in it.
3 point takedown Hansen.
6-1, Hansen leads. Hansen and Drew, it sounds like a law firm I'd see advertised overnight
Yes.
on PIX.
Right before the Honeymooners or after?
Before, it'd be
Or
like,
between episodes?
it'd be like during, like something you see like on Steve Wilkins, like, have you been injured? Would you like to receive compensation? Call Hansen and Drew. We get the most money. We're New Yorkers, something like that.
Were you presented with troubling images while listening to GardenStateHSWrestling.com?
Were you in a ride share car and the guy made a wrong turn while he was drinking and hits a bus and you're crippled? Like, those are some of the ones I hear now. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
that's the new one.
The nice scenarios you're coming up with here. Gonna get
Time
4?
runs out. She'll get to 4 back points, but so close to a pin for Hansen. She had Drew in a spot.
I think if she had it there a few seconds earlier, it's different. So Hansen defers. Drew's going to take up top.
Ten to 1 lead for Hansen. Can I ask why we just did that?
I'm kicking the Ethernet cable. That's what happens. We're like right where it's at, so we moved it back. So like I'm not.
Little
punting.
inside baseball there for you, but I was confused by something.
That's why we were having an issue with the scoreboard. I was kicking. I didn't realize it would knock us. It would shake it and knock it off Wi-Fi, or the Ethernet. So fix it so we could use our stuff.
14 to 1. Hansen 2 points from a tech fall here. Surprised she doesn't just cut Drew.
I mean, she's got plenty of time, but
45
100%.
seconds in the second period.
I think she also understands she's trying to get a tilt here and see if she can get the pin in a continuous action, because if I think she lets her go, she's only going to get a tech.
Well, I think she may have a good shot out of here. There it is.
That's what they wanted. They wanted that bonus point.
29 seconds
At 126 pounds, your winner by fall.
into the second period.
Cameron Hansen.
Cameron Hansen by pin cuts the Marauders' lead to 12-9.
I'd like to thank one of our local sponsors. You could be good. You could be great, but you want to be the best, you need to be Esta Built. 7 Ray Road, Hackettstown, New Jersey. Thank you for your support this year. This is going to be Molly Smythe from Mount Olive. She's going to get the forfeit.
Molly Smythe. Winner by forfeit.
Makes that pin by Hansen all the more important.
100%. You kind of knew that's how it was going to be.
But Bayonne did not forfeit 132 against Hillsborough.
I think that's a Smythe situation, and they want to bump their lineup. This is going to be Claire Carey.
For Mount Olive, Claire Carey.
Melanie Salas
For Bayonne.
for Bayonne. She's in the maroon and black.
Clary's in the black and red. I mean, the highlights on the red aren't really
Every
showing.
match I've had for the last 2 weeks.
And then another way you could do it, keen eye here, Claire Carey has the pink shoes.
Sharp-looking shoes, by the way.
I really love how the wrestling shoes and gear have elevated since when you only had a couple places you could do it when I was a kid. Oh, they gave that takedown there? That's interesting. Okay. She had the hand up, so that was interesting. Give him the one. That was split second there, so Silas leads 3-1.
Trading wrist control here. .40 seconds to go in the first period. 138 pounds, 18-9. Mount Olive with a 2-match lead.
It's going to be interesting to see because I know in the upper weights, I think it'll be a little more of a toss-up, which I think that's kind of why Bayonne went for the pin there where he did. You know,
go for the pin, then forfeit to Smythe, and then
you figure you're
going to
go up, but and then have the points there, and figure you can beat some of the upper weights if you have to.
Just a lot of scrambling for wrist control there as the first period comes to an end.
Saul defers to Carey, chooses defense. A reminder, the wrestling concession stand underneath the scoreboard.
(3-1) here. Carey now leads 4-3. This will be a huge swing match. Carey's very good. It says 5-3 on the board, but it should be 4-3. Or was there an escape and a takedown that I missed? We'll go with 5-3. That's what they have on the board. (5-3) Carey.
Yes. But a reversal there. It's going to be tied at 5. Tied
now
at
it's
5.
Now it's tied at 5. There's a reversal, so we're tied at 5.
Zach Komar predicting the score before things happen.
I'll tell you what, he's one of the best tech people we have here.
He is.
When he's out here and he's running stuff, he's like a one-man gang.
He really is. Love working with him. (5-5) with 31 seconds to go in the second period. 138 pounds on the mat. Mount Olive with an 18-9 score over Bayonne. After this, we'll bring you Mount Olive versus Hillsborough.
Which should be a really good matchup.
That I can see why they went third, because that really could be the best match. No points here, although Carey was in jeopardy for a couple of seconds.
Rolled through it, no backs there. Carey, great job spelling her base, but then drops out. Going to get some points here.
Carey's good at countering.
4 points. No, they gave 3. Okay. She rolled over, so it's 3, 8, 8, 5. South's going to take down. If you're Carey here, you almost want to slide up, see if you can hook a half and kind of use her momentum to get like a turn here if you can.
Totally. Drive through this. Shoot to half, drive through, swing your hips around to the side. Carey working from the back. She trails 8-5. Minute 40 left in regulation at 138 pounds. She is trying to work the turn, trying to get far side wrist control. Now swings her hips. She's got both wrists. Oh, she might have her here.
She does. Talk about a turnaround right there. Great job by Carrie, sinking that half, rolling her over, getting the pin. That flops this match completely different. If you're Mount Olive, you're close. You think, oh, we're going to be super close. Now you got a nice little lead here behind that nice pin by Claire Carey. Makes it 24-9. Great job.
You've got really now a 3-match lead. It's 20. You're up 15.
And now this is going to be for Mount Olive. This is going to be Robexi Melendez Sanchez. And then for Bayonne, I don't want to guess, but I think it's going to be Turcella. Pazicki. Now this is where you have to have situational wrestling, because if you know you're up here, they need bonus points. You give up a loss, it's fine, but try to stem it. You give up a 3, maybe a 4.
3 and not 5.
Or even 6.
Yeah. Takedown for Pazicki. Pazicki concedes the neutral and comes right, charging back in for what she hoped was a takedown, but they're too close to the boundary. Does get the 3, it looks like.
She got the
3.
And she's going to let her up, so it looks like it's going to be
6-2. And Pazicki catches Melendez on an attempt at a level change. Gets another takedown, makes it 9-2. We're still in the first period. Still 40 seconds to go in the first period.
Got to sit down here.
She is cranking this.
She's got to get more. I was going to say she's got to sit down more, but good job. Gets the pin.
145 pounds, you're winning by fall from Bayonne,
Mariana Pazicki with the fall for Bayonne. Now a 9-point lead for Mount Olive, 24-15. It's a good match.
We're also going to, I think next one is going to be Hagginson for Mount Olive. But you want to become a sponsor? How do you do that? Easy. Click on your logo here. Send me an email, admin@GSHSW.com. We have limited sponsorship opportunities for the rest of the year on team pages and live stream coverage. Click on your logo here or send me an email at admin@GSHSW.com. We have a deal we're running for the rest of the season. If you jump in and get a deal before we head to team states, you get the rest of this year for free if you get a sponsorship for next year. Sadie's the younger sister of Tyler Hagginson, who won a state title for this team. Sadie's really learning on the fly as a wrestler. Stalling on Britton because Haggins is pushing her back in. Might get hit again here.
I'd like to see Hackinson keep pushing forward.
Tries to do a throw by, but gets Hagginson slides up, has that arm, gonna get the 3.
Just took that takedown away from Jade Britton.
Trying to get her over here for some points if she can.
Got the cross face and a far leg.
Almost wonder if she could slide that arm down under the cross face, try to get a half there, get more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I mean, that half I think is my favorite move if you're trying to get it turned. First period expires 3-0 in favor of Hackinson. I mean, I just think the half is, as much as it's used, I think it's almost underutilized.
Yeah, Britton going to take top here, Hagginson down. Caution on Britton.
Hackinson tries to stand
Locked
out
hands.
of it.
Gonna get a restart on locked hands.
And a point to Hawkinson. Hackinson, sorry.
Her mom will try to cut me. She's over there filming us. She might come over here and try to slice me.
Hackinson.
Hagginson. Lets her up. It's now 5-0. Remember, Britton already got banged with a stall, so if I'm Sadie, I just kind of like push into her and just keep pushing her back and see if you can get something.
She's up 5 already as Hagginson. As Britton tries a single. But again, Hagginson's able to get around it, turn it into her own takedown, build an 8-0 lead, a potential major for Mount Olive.
And this is one of those toss-up matches. It can go either way, but this is one, I don't know if you asked Mount Olive, they thought they would get some potential bonus points out of. She could win, but you didn't think you were getting anything, you know, where it could be a major or a tech or something like that. You know what I mean? Like you thought you'd get her, there's a possibility she could win a good match, but, you know, for this, it's I think it'd be great for them.
Hagginson swings her hips. She's got the half. Near side half. She's trying to push through it.
She's got to get more on her toes and just push as hard as she can. If she does literally one good push, she should be able to get her down and get it to tilt. She's getting it to tilt here.
I think she can finish this. And she does.
Gets the pin.
Your winner at 152 by fall from the Marauders, Sadie Hagginson.
Sadie Hagginson with the fall. And gets Mount Olive's lead back to 15, 30-15.
We'd like to thank one of our local sponsors, the Harrington Companies, Demolition Recycling, Construction, Hoffman Supply. Huge supporters of what we do here at GhsHSW.com and the wrestling community as a whole, the Harrington Companies.
At 165 pounds, for Bayonne, Genesis Velasquez, and for your Marauders, Gina Wilkinson.
This is going to be Velasquez and Wilkinson. Wilkinson in the two-piece black and red. Velasquez in the silver, gray, and black.
I'll call it gray and black.
Again, I'm a dude. I don't know color changes. Just all the same. This would be hard to call if you were colorblind.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Every match I've had for the past week, they've had the same. Last night I had Roxbury Randolph. They're both in Navy. Thank God Roxbury's got the gold. We go down to Somerville. Hackettstown and Somerville are both orange and black. I had Passaic Valley and DePaul, and they're both green. Everyone I've done, it's
nice double there by Wilkinson.
Really nice double.
Again, if you're any win here by Mount Olive, clinches it. 3 bouts left. They're up by 15.
So we'll have another stream after this, and that'll be the Mount Olive Hillsborough portion of the meet. And that's the one that's intrigued me the most. Does it give Hillsborough any advantage that they wrestled first and they're now resting?
I think so. I know they're going to give Hillsborough a chance to kind of warm up a little bit, but I don't know how, like, some of these matches go so quick. Do you have the time to rest that you should in between? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you really don't. 3-0 in favor of Wilkinson after one period. By the way, waiting to get in here this morning was talking to a mother from the Mount Olive Color Guard. They have a winter guard competition today.
Mm-hmm.
Guess where they're going?
Where?
Hillsborough.
Maybe that's them going now.
Which I found painfully ironic.
Wilkinson's on top, starts second.
She leads 3-0 after one.
Reversal there by Velasquez.
Yeah, Velasquez just powered over the top, and she's in a good spot now to try to work a turn.
Nothing here. I might get a stalemate.
One minute to go in the second period. 3-2, a 1-point lead for Wilkinson and Mount Olive, who right now is under Velasquez of Bayonne.
So now this makes me wonder if Wilkinson, as I say it, she's getting up. But I was going to say, great job by Velasquez breaking her back down. If you make it to the third here and you're up 3-2, if you're Wilkinson, you just go neutral because you've had such a problem getting out from under her. You don't want to get turned as she gets out, as I say that, but now it's 4-2.
Here's the thing. I'm thinking about that, and neutral is appealing. However, if I'm in neutral and I get taken down, I get caught on
that
a
doesn't
shot.
matter.
Yeah.
Nope. But I think the way she's be able to take her down, I almost say you go neutral. You think you get the 3.
And get the 3.
Yeah, because, you don't want to get broken down and get turned. So with 6 seconds left, you're there at neutral, let it go. She also looks a little tired.
Yeah, I would go neutral. I'm surprised we don't see more neutral starts with the 3-point takedown now.
100%.
I don't know why you just don't automatically say, I'll start standing.
And like I'm saying, I see looking over, neutral. They're calling for her to go neutral. So smart idea here.
We get to swing by concession stand, help support Mount Olive Girls Wrestling.
Because you don't want to get, both are tired. Let's not sugarcoat it. Both are tired. You don't want to be on the ground and all of a sudden you're, Velasquez sinks in a half and turns it, or vice versa. Here you're neutral, and then if you get taken down, you got to get out. So you know where you're at. But I'm sure Wilkinson would love to get a takedown here, make it 7-2. You know what? I realized something. I was wrong. It's not clinched here unless it's a big win because we're going around to 100.
Yeah. Wilkinson might have a problem here. Oh,
I don't know.
She
has a solution.
Nice job.
And she's going to get the back. That was a great move.
I thought Velasquez would continue to roll through it. Excuse me. And Wilkinson just presses against her and like doing a hack squat, pushes her back over.
Used her to get momentum under her legs. It does. And gets the pin. That was a great pin.
Great job
That was
by
phenomenal.
Gianna Wilkinson of Mount Olive.
I just wish we had a replay.
Marauders, Gianna Wilkinson.
Let's go to the replay. Oh.
If you're at home now, rewind 20 seconds and you can do your own replay. That's how you can do it yourself
Sorry, I had to mess
at
with
home.
Jack. Zach's doing it myself. I had to mess with him a little bit.
But it's true. If you're at home, just rewind from here roughly 20 seconds and you can create your own instant replay.
Yes. 85. For Bayonne, Savannah Bottino.
This is going to be Bottino and Chimirazo. That's what you should do. Like, so, because we usually have replay. Since we're not today, start the stream and then on another device start it, but set it back 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
So it's like replay. It's like sort of like instant replay.
Right. And then predict for your friends what's going to happen in the match.
Oh, you know what I used to do? And this is so funny. When I was, when my mother lives in North Carolina, and I would always joke with her because Jeopardy's on later down there than up here.
I
so
know where this
it's like
is
7
going.
to
You're a bad
7:30,
person.
and then like down there it's 7:30 to 8. So she would call and talk to my grandmother, whatever, and we'd have the Jeopardy. I record it, and I would have it, you know, like 3 minutes ahead. So as they were doing it, I would call, you know, enough ahead, and I would answer it. My mother for years thought I knew all the answers and said I should go on. I was like, then I finally revealed to her, no, I just had it on. I knew some of them, but not like some of those other answers. Used to freak him out, and I used to. My little sister, when she was younger down there, I used to bet her like a couple bucks, like, oh, I know the answers, I know. So then when she went to one time, she did it a couple times, and my grandmother goes, you know, he just tapes it and then plays it right for her, and she's like, what? So we're at 185 now. I think, my math correct? Yeah, now I think it's clinched with the 3 bouts left.
Yep. Yeah, best Bayonne can do is 33.
You know what's interesting, and not saying this in a bad way. If I'm Mount Olive here, and you know you're going to wrestle right away, you already clinched the match. Maybe forfeit the next 2 weights.
I know what you're saying. And,
I mean, you want to get the girls out there doing it, but like,
yeah, it's not in the spirit of the sport. I mean, you had Bayonne come here.
listen, spirit schmear it. I want the wins. If I got the wins, I want to keep winning.
I hear you. You're not wrong.
Can you tell my wife that?
Nope. How think do you dumb I am?
I wonder if she's even listening. She's been telling me the last couple times she tuned in, and it's always right as we finish up. I'm like, okay.
No score here. We're 20 seconds into the second period at 185 pounds. We got 185, 215, and 100 left. Then we'll take a brief break, and then we'll have Hillsborough at Mount Olive.
The headlock throw everybody goes for. Bottino just waited it out.
Yep.
Takes down Chimirazo and gets the pin.
Yeah, I mean, she just waited that out. That was
She saw it coming. She kind of was like, all right, let her throw it when she did.
try to throw me. I'm just gonna use it against you.
Now this should be Jimenez and Campbell. Yep, Jimenez and Campbell.
Matchup from Bayonne, Jimenez.
Again, today's stream is brought to you by Serenelli and Associates Accounting, Consulting, Taxes. They're the guys you need this time of year as all those forms pour in that you've got to get together by April. And yes, this is the late match ad dump by me. Get them in one more time so I don't get yelled at. Today's match also brought to you by Ginza Bar Restaurant and Sushi, Palumbo's Barbershop, Market Tavern of Flanders, Pro Automotive of New Jersey, and the 19th Hole Golf Simulator.
Going for a throw. Nice job by Campbell there. Just muscling over and gets the pin.
Oh, I don't like to see this.
No, Jimenez is holding the knee, so I don't know if she twisted something going down.
Yeah, it's a, oh.
The Harrington Companies. Harrington Construction, Harrington Demolition Recycling, Hoffman Supply. The Harrington Companies. Sponsors of what we do here. The New Jersey Wrestling Officials Association, NJWOA. Want to give back to the sport you love? Scan the QR code below for more information on joining the top wrestling officials association in the U.S. Performance Trophies and Medals, conveniently located off Route 10 in Randolph, New Jersey. Performance Trophies and Medals, proud sponsors of our Hammers of the Match. Sarinelli and Associates, accounting, tax, consulting. SarinelliCPA.com, 973-927-3300. Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition. Thank you to Dan Warnikoff for all the work you've done and everything you do. If you guys want to, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I say it on my podcast, your body's like a car. You want to put the good gas in it. Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition gives you a nice meal plan and will help you feel better. And it's good food. It's solid food. It's not stuff you have to, you're not eating rice cakes, you're not eating like that. You're eating good food that your whole family can enjoy. Champion Athletes Sports Nutrition. And follow us on social media, on Facebook, Garden State HS Wrestling, on X, Garden State HSW, on Instagram, Garden State Wrestling. Like, subscribe, and get notified on YouTube when we go live for our podcast streams, everything we do. GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Others claim to be big. Our coverage is massive. We're going to head to 100 pounds.
They did help the Bayonne wrestler off the match. He's being checked by the trainer now.
I think this is Destiny. We're just making sure.
Destiny Martinez for Bayonne.
You hope with the, looking at it, she looks like she might have just twisted it a little bit when she went. The heavyweight from Bayonne. Just checking it now. Sometimes I have, when you sprain or hyperextend your knee like that, she seems to be in somewhat good spirits, a little upset, a little hurt, and they're checking it, but it's good to see she got helped off. Nothing too, crazy with that. Going to get a restart. Looked like it was just a stalemate there.
Potentially dangerous.
Oh, potentially. Okay. Sorry, I was focusing back on what was going on.
That's why I, it was the knee that she had a.
Should have braced.
I won't call it. It's almost like a sleeve more than a full brace, but she was dealing with something to protect it, and she just got twisted in a move that was all torque and power. Belinda Minervini with the takedown from Mount Olive. Am I saying that right, I hope?
Yes.
And trying to work a turn here. She's got a 3-0 lead with 45 seconds left. We're at 100 pounds. Our last match of this duel. Minervini trying to turn Destiny Martinez.
Minervini leading here 3-0.
She might get the shoulders turned here if they can stay in mounds.
Good job of there, putting herself in between the out of bounds, trying to push forward there. Still in good position. She's doing a great job.
Literally fingernails in bounds. 3-0 for Minervini after the first 2-minute period.
It's interesting because it's 3-0, but you feel like it was a different match. Like it's that first period, Minervini controlled.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Did everything but score.
Yeah, 100%.
Minervini behind. Neutral by Montanez.
Minervini's a taller 100-pounder. Nice job. Rolls her over. Gets the pin. Minervini puts the cap right here on that matchup against Bayonne.
Got the headlock and then just kind of scooped up the leg and rolled her up. 48-21 the final.
You want to become a sponsor? How do you become a sponsor? We have limited sponsorship opportunities left for team pages and live stream coverage. I'm going to talk to you my Dr. Phil voice. I have a wife who's very expensive. I need to pay for things. Click on your logo here. Send me a form there. Click on the email, admin@GSHSW.com. I get back to you within 24 hours. We're doing a deal. If you sponsor today, we give you the rest of this season for free. You get next season with us as well. So you're getting pretty much 1.5 seasons for the price of one. But my wife is very expensive. Help me. GardenCityHSWrestling.com, admin@GardenCityHSWrestling.com. Now we are going to head to our third match, but we're going to be jumping over to the other link. So for John Kovach, everybody here, we'll see you in the next round.